Because I'm not even wiped out. I could go home and then go fishing again, right? I'm that person where I'll go water my fucking strawberries. I'll go water my strawberries, you know? Right, I let them go. I let the stalkerazzi go. Once I get the green light though, right? If you're the one that you thought I was gonna let you go and then I don't, my bad. Look, he gotta wait. He had to fucking do that, right? He had to fucking do that. He had to wait so that the red light came. Right? I didn't eat anything today either. I had beef jerky. That's not much. That's like a fucking snack for breakfast. Right? I didn't even eat dinner last night. I had a piece of fucking cake because it's all I had available. I didn't want to cook and then eat at 11:30, 12 o'clock at night and then wake up having to go to the bathroom, right? Because then I really would have been, like, late. Instead of being 7 o'clock on time, but, like, 10 minutes late, you know? Be there 10 of. Right? Instead of that. Because I don't want to sit there showing it to you all day. About all the colors and the lights and this and that. I don't want to put it on you. Right? I don't want you to think that it's all after you. Right? I don't want you to go through what I'm going through. That's what makes me different from a lot of other people in this situation. Is I'm not like, even if it does happen to you, wait till it happens to you and you see what I'm fucking talking about. Wait till it happens to you and you see what I'm talking about. Right? Wait till it happens to you and then you see what I'm talking about. Where you get the fucking arm out the window everywhere you go. Right? It's always in the direction. It's always there. It's always there, right? I'm not sitting here thinking it's every single person putting the arm on the door. Right? I'm not that paranoid. But it's just a coincidence, right? It's just a coincidence, right? That this guy has the one light missing and his arm out the window with the white on his truck. Right? It's not even a white truck, but the part that I could see is white. Right? The one in front of him is white. Right? Why don't you stalk somebody that won't give a ride away? Because I'll give the ride to people. I stopped offering rides because they look at me crazy. They think I'm going to hurt them or something. Maybe I look like a fucking serial killer to them. Who knows? But I feel bad when I see the guy walking with holding bags, having a backpack. Right? I feel bad for him. I'm in an air-conditioned car. Right? How can we all afford this life when I'm working something where I can't even afford to save up for a new car? Right? Do you see how it said size limit reached and it ended? It stopped short, but then I could still keep recording. Right? I could still keep fucking recording. What is that about? How can the size limit get reached, but then I still record while I'm on the way home? Obviously, it's the same. This is the same instant as the last video, right? It's the same session. Right? If you knew the songs on my CD, you'd be able to tell. Because the stalkerazzis follow orders, right? They follow the order. They follow orders, right? I follow orders too, except it's not from a fucking screen, you know? Right? Should I have brought my fishing gear and have it get all melted up in the car at 95 degrees while I was parked? Right? White car, one headlight, followed by the red, white, blue, silver. You know, like, it's all there. I'm not Why is that the only color, though? You know what I mean? I'm not trying to sit here acting like anybody with these color cars or wearing this color is out to get me, right? But I'm sitting here like, why is it all of a sudden everybody just, that's their favorite color. That's their favorite thing to do. Maybe it was always their favorite thing to do, and I just didn't fucking know it, right? Because what is it? It's about 45 minutes for me to get there, right? An hour drive. That's a lot of gas to be using for fucking nothing, for like no money. Right? Because he didn't put me on for a full day like he said he would. It's kind of nonsensical, to be honest. But at the same time, it's like, I'm looking for an excuse to go to work. You see the difference? I'll do that all day. I'll do that all fucking week, all day, all year. Right? What is it going to be for you? The same as what it is for me? I don't think so. I don't fucking know. Because I'm not in a big rush to live. Like, all I want is my peace of mind. People living in competition. All I want is to have my peace of mind. Right? Am I so insane for wanting that? How I'm not even looking for them, and they're always there. Red, white, blue. Even the fucking Pony Express bullshit bus. Even the fucking pony bus there that takes the old people around is doing the wig wagon. Right? Like, what is it? Toupee stagecoach? Like, what is it? Like, I don't understand why they're watching me. I have a couple ideas. But at the same time, it's like, what good is it to tell you why I think they're stalking me? You know, they want me to reveal all the sins of my past that God forgave me for, because I died. And he said I could have stayed up there with him. He was like, you don't want to go back down there, do you? And I had too much ego and pride. I was like, I didn't really get to live as long as I wanted to, God. And he was like, all right. Then they're not going to believe you. Right? I guess I'm just making it up. Like, maybe this is that. Maybe this is where I ended up. Maybe this is where I ended up. Where everybody's always in a fucking rush to go nowhere. Like, they're surprised, you know? They're surprised that I moved out of the way for them. You know, that's the world we're in. Where people are surprised when you drive the right way. Where you don't pass on the right, and you give them the go-ahead. Right? The stalkerazzi squad. They always watch. Right? How are you in a fucking Benz? How can you afford a Benzo with no facial hair? You know what I mean? You look like you can't even grow a beard. Forget about shaving it. You know, you look like you can't even fucking grow it. Right? He has to go pass on the right. They can't all just get in the right lane and let him pass, right? Why do they travel in the left lane like this? Because I'm fucking fed up, dude, with the BS in this world. It's like, maybe I'm drawing it to myself. How the fuck do I know, you know? Because I know the more I talk about it, the more the fucking things are there. The one brighter, and then it's both bright. You know, it's both the same, and then one's brighter than the other, and then it's both the same. And they got the blue little fucking Like, you know what I mean? The fluorescent bullshit. Right? It's almost like he didn't want to get too far away. That's what it seems like. Because I put 30 miles on my car, 20 miles on my car for this $30. That's $1 a mile. But a truck driver, right? They get more per mile. Why? Because they learned how to drive the truck and they got the license and everything, right? And they got their name on the fucking paper, right? Right? Why didn't I get that same respect when I was doing? How come there's no landscaper union? Right? How come? Why is that? Why is that? Why is there no landscaper union? You answer me. You answer it for yourself, because I know what the reason is. This is the job they give to the people when they want cheap labor. This is the job they have for them. Right? Look, they're all in red. They even got the little girls doing it in red. Scratching the head, right? They do it so fucking obnoxiously too. Right? The guy has a girlfriend and he's looking at the little girls in short shorts. Right? I'm looking at them too, but not for the same fucking reason. I'm looking at it like, damn, how did your father let you go out of the house like that? That's the way I'm looking at it. You like 12 years old with your booty out. I mean, it's not me looking for it. I'm not looking for a little girl to fuck, you know? I'm not that guy. I'm not that fucking guy. I'm not that guy, right? But they all around me like I am. Why don't they go stalk the motherfuckers that make the girls take these pictures of, you know what I mean? Why don't they go stalk the motherfuckers bringing in the drugs across the border? Oh, I know why, right? But why don't they, why don't they take their own advice? Why is it always somebody to blame? How is it Putin's fault for prices in your country when I never even knew that we did business with Russia? They always had us thinking that Russia is a fucking enemy and they don't do any business with us, right? And the same thing with China. So how is that our enemy if we're all doing business with each other? That's your enemy? You do business with your enemy like that? Really? That's cool. I mean, if that's what you want to do, if that's how you operate and you could function, then good. Those are your friends, though. Then, right? They're your friends, then. Right? Maybe I should keep my enemies closer. Maybe that's what I've been doing this whole time, right? Everybody took it as I'm like some type of fucking wannabe. Like, I don't want to be anything, right? I'd rather be a never was than a has been. I've been saying this since the first shit I dropped, right? Of all the stuff that I was writing when I was 15, 16, right? I'm checking out the mom that's walking with the little girls showing a lot of skin. I'm checking out the mother. That's who I'm checking out. I ain't checking out these little scratsies. Right? They're not anything for me. They're not going to do anything for me. Right? Even if it was just for bedroom fun, what are they going to do? Lay there? It's not fun for me. That's not fun for me. You get it? You get why? You know, even if you think the girl is pretty, right? You shouldn't be looking at her that way. Even if she is your age. You should be looking at her like, I want to make her my wife so she has my kids. Right? So she respects me. Because if you just give in to her every demand, she ain't gonna respect you. She's gonna try to make you a simp because she knows you probably married your mama. Girls are not stupid, right? They just are unaware of a lot of the things. Like when I'm saying this stuff, right? They're not aware that it's their nature. They're not aware of their own nature, like the nature of women. But I know they're not dumb. I know a lot of them know about that stuff, and they'll fucking admit it. And that they don't even know why they're that way. It's because God made you that way. Right? It's God made us different. Men and women. God made... Look how he pops out. Look how he pops out, you fucking guinea fucking boomer with your Cadillac, right? He didn't even stop. He wasn't even gonna fucking stop. Right? He had to see me coming, right? I'm going 80 miles an hour. Oh no, why? Who am I snitching on? Right? I'm dry snitching on myself. Right? Oh, it's 50. Good. Why would you pop out if somebody breaking the speed limit? Why would you pop out if somebody breaking the fucking speed limit, dude? Your car's nicer than mine, and you're facing where I'm gonna hit. Your seat is where I would smack into. Where you're sitting in your fucking Cadillac Guinea Mobile, right? While you're sitting in your Ginzo trailer, I fucking would have cracked right into him. He would have been paralyzed. He would have been fucking paralyzed. He would have been fucking paralyzed. Right? He would have been fucking paralyzed if that shit would have went through like that. If he would have went through the stop sign like I thought he was gonna do, he would have been done. His life would have been over. Or in a metaphorical sense too. He would have been fucking paralyzed. He would have been paralyzed. Get it? He would have been fucking paralyzed. Why do these people get to do that? Right? It took me 40 minutes to get home. 40 fucking minutes for $50 before taxes. And then I gotta put 50 in. So if I make 50, say 50 times 7, right? No days off. 50 times 7. Right? Say he has me working part-time all week. That's $50 times 7, right? Whatever it is. I don't know how much he's paying me, really. I forgot. But is it worth it? Like, for me to drive 40 minutes, quarter of a tank of gas, is it worth it? Because now I don't even want to go fishing and waste the gas. What if I don't get any meat? Right? Unless I'm going for a recreational reason. Right? But then I can't worry. Then worrying about the gas just takes away. If I worry about the gas when I'm going for a recreational reason, it just takes away the point. Right? If I'm going fishing to relax and not get meat, if I'm just going to be near the water and fish, then why would I worry about gas? I should just go to a spot that I like. But then I need to worry about how much gas I got, right? How much gas I got. And I got to worry about it all the time. Right? Yeah, we're all just free. You know, it's not something like, you know, it's not like you don't have a choice, right? You do have a choice, but is it really a choice? Is it? I don't think so.